If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have
Ooh, are we
any
gonna see the
idea
farm?
how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour? I can't
From what I
finish
saw,
the
there's only
mirror.
2 of
It's
you. It's not
missing
an
a
entire
piece.
family.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Is it the Queen of Hearts that's decapitating people? She was known for doing that. Oh, your arm looks better. I'm glad. Yeah, you were not looking this good when you got home, were you? Is she actually here? Did she come to the TV?
See you around.
It's a nightmare. Okay.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business.
Bigby's apartment in Woodland Building early morning.
On impact.
He'll be
Yeah,
okay,
looks more
though.
like it.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to
New
move.
Book of Fables entry unlocked. Just a moment. We've only just started. Silver bullets, wolf's weakness. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Ew.
Bigby.
I'm fine. Oh,
We
okay,
can't
maybe
keep
not
moving
fine.
this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Fair.
Please,
That's
Bigby,
disgusting.
Don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Then I will. Oh, this isn't fun. Is that better? Oh, hi, Colin. Did it not work? Oh, I gotta do it again? Okay. Trying again. There you go. Is that better?
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
You suppose?
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I
I
don't
tried to
know about
listen.
that.
Well, he should.
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
Yes, but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
I was trying to be as non-aggressive as possible.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
I wanted her to stay, but the doctor should know best, so...
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once
Why?
watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
I'm not a turtle.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
No, that's fair. That's very fair.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney?
I'm doing great. Alcohol for the pain.
So, how do you, feel?
Like I got shot.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead.
I'm glad you're not dead.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
I don't blame you.
Never seen you like that.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Yeah.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason.
New Book of Fables entries unlocked. Snow. Acting Deputy Snow White. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She's performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane, but now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with the new level of politicking she has not previously been exposed to. Politicking? Huh, I don't know.
For him to attack us so blatantly like that, he either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
I'm more concerned that he's
the
dead.
Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles.
I don't know anything about
It
him.
can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him
Pretty
anymore.
sure he's gonna kill
So
Crane.
what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting
Aw,
now,
Bigby made sad
we
face.
do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need
I don't think I had a
monsters
choice,
to fight monsters.
Colin, if
Okay.
I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank
Snow
you.
will remember that.
Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up, but
I don't know why Colin's upset
I
about
think
this.
it's important. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it.
I just
okay?
wanted to thank him.
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me
Are
a
you
fucking
kidding?
break. Are
It's
you
not-
gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
What's the new book of fables? The farm? I already got the farm, so, because that one's a farm. So, oh, geez, all the way down here. Life on the farm. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcome alternative to eking out an existence in Fabletown, but those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Yeah, I don't think that should be a thing.
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
Don't want him to get in trouble,
Guess
but like,
who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard?
Narissa.
Oh.
Marissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She probably just wants to talk about last night. The whole thing at the pudding and pie.
Maybe. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah,
Consider
I would
the
recommend
discussion tabled, but not over.
that. Ugh.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Bro.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You're gonna be okay. You chose friendship over the rules. I hope that doesn't get me in trouble. It's just as long as he's staying in my apartment, not going around the streets, I don't see why there's an issue. That's what the farm looks like. Security office, Beowulf. My office. Have I been in here yet? Hi, Nerissa. Ah, back to the opening. Like a regular old series. Also, I completely missed it. I thought I recognized her voice, but in the last episode, the little girl that Auntie Greenleaf was pretending to be, she was voiced by Laura Bailey, which I totally forgot to mention. Because I recognized her voice, but it didn't click until after I was done, and I actually saw it in the credits. But anyway, we are continuing on to episode 4. In sheep's clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Bigby's office, the wooden building morning. We don't have
Hi,
times
Marissa.
anymore?
Have a seat.
So,
Are you okay?
yeah, I'm fine.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
No blood on that hand. Nope, okay, you're okay. Oh, but we're gonna smoke. Our organs are
Huff
still
and puffs. Not
stitching
many
themselves
people
back
smoke
together.
Those.
The brand frickin' is everywhere.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
I was gonna ask what
There's
Crane wanted
not a
because I know
lot
what he
that I can
wanted.
talk about. You know that.
Yeah, the
So that
spell.
spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
My lips are sealed.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
That makes sense.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. You sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed.
Shoot.
If I could
Okay.
answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Well, most of these questions are pretty straightforward.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
No, did I mess up?
I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No, 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 no.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too, huh?
Yeah, they all did. All the
Do
girls.
you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Narissa will remember that. I can't just burn it or something.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These flips are sealed.
What?
You can't.
Will your head fall
Just
off?
stay back. You can't do that.
Slow down.
Will
It's
it make your head
alright.
fall off if you take the ribbon off?
Not gonna do anything.
Is that how the other two died?
Please, don't.
Narissa will remember that. I'm glad I didn't just take it off. Could I
Okay,
have killed her?
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off,
Your head falls off. Narissa will remember that. I wanted to say I'm sorry as well, but I thought maybe comforting her would make her feel better.
If anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably Snow.
Even her?
Listen, Sheriff, can you keep this conversation between us?
I'm
I
not
could
great at
be in a
keeping
lot of-
secrets, but
Trouble.
What are you worried about?
Just please don't say anything.
okay. I mean, she already knows, sort of.
sorry. I
I like
just
the
need to talk to the sheriff
new
for
suit.
a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business.
Understood.
I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
It's okay. She was really helpful right there, telling me that this Beauty and
That
Beast thing is a good
was-
idea.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work.
Thank you. See,
So
I didn't say
about
anything.
Beauty
I'm
and
good.
Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Okay.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Oh, when she tried to ask for help?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
The open arms.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows
I
what?
should have mentioned that she took a loan out. Are
I
you coming with me?
have other matters to attend to.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Once upon a time, trophy earned. Beauty and Beast's apartment, the Woodland Building, noon. There's nothing behind me, is there?
Tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me?
Oh. What do you want?
Is
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
that your face all
Call,
messed up
right?
so from me, or?
Was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think
I thought
you're
we
the
were
only
fine.
one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Are you okay?
Can I?
So have you, Bigby.
What? I thought we
All
discussed
the
this.
Sneaking around and secrets. Somehow I'm still the bad guy. in
I
this.
didn't do anything.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Okay. You talk, I'm gonna snoop.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after
Okay.
the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call
Talk
him
about
again?
living in the past.
Of course you do.
I like that
He was
picture, it's
keeping
pretty.
secrets for you.
It was one little thing.
What are you knocking on
Wanna
things
keep
for?
fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's
I don't... I thought I was gonna eavesdrop.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
I don't... I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
I should have... Okay.
You know what they say.
I don't know why I was
Centuries of
knocking on
marriage
things.
come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate...
I'm the
I
sheriff.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man?
Okay.
What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on.
Please.
You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Uh-huh.
We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Everyone else?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should get that.
Come on.
back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Mm-hmm.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now.
Uh-oh.
So consider yourselves out of warnings.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
You're
All
in
I care
trouble.
about is, how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh, okay.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
That's where Jack went
The
to.
Crooked Man's behind that place.
Okay.
I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
Oh, Jersey Devil. That's who
I can
Jersey
see
is.
now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
Yeah, now Bloody
I
Mary
guess
has
he's
it.
hit hard times too.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Well, last time we did that, that didn't
there.
go well.
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
Yeah.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
Curious.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this.
Okay, but you're living best
Scraping
for
to
most
get
people.
by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I kind of want to go to the pawn shop. 2 people mentioned that. Jewelry repair, antiques,
The
battery.
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find
Shoot.
out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
I'd like to.
Maybe you can make this all just go away.
How?
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
There was a wolf trophy earned. Lucky Pawn. Hopefully I didn't screw up by going here before the butcher shop.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a
He's
pile
trying
of
to
garbage.
sell Donkey's
Jack, why
face
are
freaking
you-
coat.
I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number.
No.
Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright?
I know.
And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
Fair
I'm
enough.
not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
and it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat.
New Book of Fable entry unlocked. Donkey skin coat, hide in plain sight. Only the truly beautiful will fully understand the power of a coat that makes its wearer appear ugly. It is the power to be invisible while still being seen. Unfortunately, its value can still be hard to see, but it is still a magic coat, and to some collectors, that is enough.
Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know.
I know.
You and your blinkered rules. If a witches didn't charge so fucking much...
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy who was in charge didn't help us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
Well, that's why
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the own lays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Funny you should mention that, because it's exactly why I'm here.
You want a loan? I didn't really think you the type.
Well, first, tell me, how does it work?
You know, I'm sorry, Bigby, but I really shouldn't be talking about this with you.
You know this is a fucking crooked man place, right?
Toad?
He uses fancy boys like Jack here to squelch the honest businessman. Force him to lay on credit into servitude.
High interest isn't servitude, and nobody's complained before.
Unsure.
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do
Why?
you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Do I have to give him
Look,
all my money?
I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
Totally remember that.
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
None?
If you're gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
No, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man.
I
who
offered you money.
purportedly seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm getting screwed.
I'm sorry.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
He really grows on you.
Oh, yeah. Like a wart.
Came to gloat? Since you had to go and tell on me, I got 8 weeks work detail from Snow. She has me fixing leaky pipes. Like I even know what a C-clamp is. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that.
No? Really?
Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
That and Beauty's loan she took out.
She told you about that.
Shh.
Yep. And now you're gonna tell me about
Maybe I should have mentioned Beauty.
Look,
Shit.
People get desperate, and when you're drowning, anything that isn't sinking along with you looks like a life raft. The Crooked Man gives, and he wants things in return. And when you don't pay
That's
up, bad
Ichabod's.
stuff happens. Why do you think I've never taken one? A little credit card fraud never hurt anybody.
Bad stuff. You mean he kills them?
Or worse. Simple Simon tried to open up a bakery, took out a loan to help with the expense, but when he started getting late on the payments, the Crooked Man put him into one of the pies and served it to a litter of alley cats.
So he kills them.
At least, that's what I heard. Listen,
Okay, so he still
I
kills
gotta
them.
start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I
Yeah.
say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So,
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. If the Jersey Devil isn't here to answer my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
Okay.
I won't.
Alright. Crystal ball. Preconception unavailable due to crack. 50% off.
Just my luck. Reminds me of
Enchanted
Briar
needles.
Rose.
Do not handle without gloves.
You're not touching anything, are you?
No.
Oh, okay then.
It says don't touch without gloves. Why would I? New Book of Fables entries unlocked. Briar Rose, the Sleeping Beauty. Oh, she's Sleeping Beauty. Okay. I was wondering if Beauty was also Sleeping Beauty, but she's not. One of the few fables to find fortune in this world, Briar Rose has even turned her weakness into a strength. When her finger is pricked, it not only puts her to sleep, but also those within a certain radius of her slumber. This can be a powerful tool, and is just one of the ways the Sleeping Beauty is more than just a pretty face. If only she didn't need a kiss from a prince to wake her up. Every time she falls asleep, or every time she pricks her finger?
Hey, look with your eyes, not your hands, okay?
Why are you tapping things? I clicked the eyeball. Okay. I was wondering if the Ring of Dispel would be in there, but it's not. Your prices for gold and silver. Is it gonna move? Okay. Odd. Recent acquisition. Cleaving axe, previous owner of the woodsman, coursed by druids.
Thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that.
I wanted to look at Ichabod's statue.
I mean, I don't work every day, so...
Just tell me the truth. What happened to the axe?
It was Mary. She took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No. I had no goddamn idea.
Why'd she take it? Just to fuck with me?
Is it because it's made of
Think
silver?
I'm crazy enough to ask her that? I'm not sticking my foot in that lawnmower, thank you.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Not my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who
I
closed
thought that was the
fucking
Woodman
gate?
voice.
Jack?
You're the Jersey Devil?
If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. My friend said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
Woody, calm down. Your axe isn't here.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby. What? It isn't?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
Yeah, okay.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she?
Yeah.
Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the crooked man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
Not exactly just like that.
I'm just gonna let you two, you know.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Bye, Jack.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do? You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
I'm trying not to hurt myself. Oh,
Still
okay.
a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Do I have to fight him now?
You know what? Ah, you fuck! Oh, motherfucker!
Right on the fence? I hope not. Oh, yeah, okay.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
And we're not fighting. I'm not fighting you. Oh, you can fall asleep. Okay. That's why I did pins. That's enough. I'm not supposed to hurt myself. Hey, the axe is still in there.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Excuse you.
Go on. Try to stop me.
Woody, get your axe.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
I didn't know she was here. I wouldn't have told you she wasn't. Okay. Really hurt this dude. Get him again. That would have hurt. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay, I think we're done. Got stacked. Oh, not broken arm. Come on. Jeez, you sound like a velociraptor.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
You okay, Woody? He's not dead, is he? Okay, he's not dead. That axe seems to get stuck in a lot of heads. No. No.
So, wanna try again?
New Book of Fables entries unlocked. Oh, 2. Okay. The Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. Not all the Fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who had scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire State, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of its leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Woodsman's axe ensorcelled by druids. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was ensorcelled? I don't know. Encircled by druids and marked with their ruins, but it truly became an object of legend when the woodman used it to slice the big bad wolf from a nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon even today.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place.
He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy.
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The butcher shop.
Cut above.
Shit.
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens.
Thanks.
Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin.
He ain't going anywhere.
Why just tell me this? Are you trying to rush me out of here?
I'm trying to make a point, dog. You can have all the information you fucking want. It's not gonna help you when the time comes, and that time, it's a-comin'. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here.
Very upset I didn't get to look at Crane's freaking Headless Horseman statue that was very clearly in his apartment.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I'll be ready for him too.
Got a smoke?
Of course. No. Give him a smoke. Yeah. You got your own lighter? Oh, I already lit that one. Oh, I see.
Shitty brand.
I'm sorry.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Glad you picked him. Is it made of silver? I don't think so, because that would have killed me.
Wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Yeah.
You can get the fucker who did it.
I'm gonna.
Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Alright. Oh, the trip trap is right there. Lucky Pond was right beside the trip trap, huh?
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
That is why I asked. Maybe I should have asked what's next for him. I don't know. That red-haired dude is the one that I ran into in the office. Who ruled the land? I don't know if it's the cut above butcher shop, Tubman Street, late afternoon. Hopefully, I wasn't making a mistake coming here. Second. Oh, no smoking. Okay. Cola, lemon, lime. Lots of lemon lime.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing.
No. It looks kind of gross, actually.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
Alright.
That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at Antique Greenleaf's.
Oh, I'm glad you remember. I didn't.
Bigby Wolf?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the
Whoa.
magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
Good swallowing animation there.
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit.
Not a butchery.
me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right?
I've been there. Didn't find what I was looking for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror, Mary had Crane, and she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you, so you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that.
What are
Don't
you
go
doing?
anywhere. I'll be right
Where
back.
are you going?
Butcher?
Get back here.
I just have to go see.
No. No. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. Get back here.
Shit.
You pressed a button. Well, certainly is actual meat here.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Uh-huh.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Fuck me.
Jersey attacked me
What
first.
was that?
Nothing, Sheriff. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Jersey attacked me first.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
Good fucking reason, I'd say.
Keep swearing silently. I can hear you still.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna
What?
kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
What you doing?
He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back.
Huh?
You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
I'm not built like the Jersey Devil. Whatever you did to him, I can't take that.
I won't do it then. Just don't attack me.
Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze. But it's a hard one to live with.
Just open the door, Johann. It won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on back there.
Crew?
The Crooked Man's people.
Yeah, I figured.
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place.
Yeah, I know.
They muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Shh.
Nothing? Okay. There we go. Who needs a key? Looks like drugs. Johan, why are you walking up behind me like that? Run? Oh shit, that's the button he pressed. So they got out. Nosebleed. Someone was chained up.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Did you tell anyone?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Oh, that's what they were delivering.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
I was just wondering if you knew. Can I take the blood for a DNA sample?
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
What do you mean?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
To be honest, you're making one very good, so.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Yeah, makes sense.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here.
1 second.
Please?
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing.
No.
It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
No.
What the hell is that?
Wait. It's a woman's coat.
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. Seen some abuse.
Not a woman's coat.
I'm sure he handled it just fine.
That's who was in the shackles.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
You won't be needing this anymore. That sick piece of...
Calm yourself, Bigby. Nothing up there. Alright, one more.
The shard.
Oh.
It's the shard. Finally.
Well, I wanted to check the blackboard still.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
Well, you sent them away.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
You're going to protect me.
Johan will remember that. God, I hope I didn't miss something on the blackboard. New Book of Fables entries unlocked. Johan the Butcher. His name is often said in the same breath as that of the baker and candlestick maker in Fabletown, and like those other tradesmen, Johan the Butcher's storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. That's why it doesn't matter how good it is. But Johan's business has fallen on hard times and has fallen in with the wrong crowd. As the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation... Oh, okay, so that's just food declined, okay. Front operation for the Crooked Man. Some have started to wonder if they ever really knew Johan. I regret not looking at the blackboard first. I thought that was going to be what I needed. He was much feared. Trophy earned. Fabletown Business Office, the Woodland Building, evening.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not...
One second. New Book of Entries. Or New Book of Fables entries. Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield.
Not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Excuse you.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Don't cut yourself again.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover?
A bit.
I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No, it's
Yeah, I don't
fine.
want to talk
You
about
did
that.
Excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
What's wrong? Does it not fit? It was glowing green, so I can't imagine it's not
Far, Sheriff.
right.
I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
I don't...
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it. For part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
I can
How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Yeah.
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
It could be
So
a
was
while,
Mary.
Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Why?
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Okay.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
They have their own concerns.
Need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him.
Why?
He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
What about TJ?
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour.
You didn't let me take
Please,
it out.
I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
You're welcome.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good.
Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I could make him happy. She's not gonna be happy
wanna
with me.
talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Ah, jeez.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
Yeah.
Not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
I don't know.
Fine.
I just...
We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Good.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
You're
I'm
welcome.
sorry. I have to
fucking.
know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
I like the rhyme.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
What, is that not good?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise,
Can
I
Mary
get to
tell
deal
we're
with
watching
you
her through the
my
mirror?
way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Stop. Stop. No. No. No.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
I'm sorry. I didn't know she
So,
was with him.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Okay.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
And now it's moving.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
Isn't that...
Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move
Oh.
again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Okay.
We can't just dispense street justice. I know
Understood.
that emotions can run high.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course
Why
I'm
wouldn't
ready.
I be?
I got no other choice.
Really? But soon he mended his evil ways. Trophy earned. The Gothic Bridge, Central Park, 94th Street at night. Get to the door. Don't hesitate, just open. Just open it. I'm not giving him any time to change it. Let's go. Yeah! It's like a mansion or a castle. Okay. Crane?
Tim.
Oh, Tiny Tim.
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss.
Tiny
Thanks, by the way.
Tim?
For leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim.
Oh.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Okay.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
I don't want to make this difficult for him. I don't know if he's as innocent as he used to be when he was a kid, but I don't want to put him in any trouble if he isn't.
Thanks for understanding.
That guy.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
What did you...
I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just,
I mean, that makes sense.
Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
I can see that.
Is a war. Hey,
I'm
Sheriff,
concerned.
hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I'll wait. I don't want to get him in trouble.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I ain't scared.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is
You
there.
needn't worry.
I know
He'll
that
come
much.
around. And like Crane
Okay.
before him, I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or...
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
I don't know. Oh, great. All the people I've beaten up. Well, except for Georgie. I haven't really beaten him up, but...
Thank you, Tim. I know
Hello.
the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled
Okay.
it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad he didn't get in trouble. He probably would have if I had gone first. Master Librarian
everyone
Trophy
in
earner.
Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Really interested in what you have to say. Just gotta check this book of fables entry real quick. Oh, 3 of them. The Crooked Lair headquarters. Occupying a desanctified church, this is one of the many locations the Crooked Man's operation uses to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place unless you are an unwelcome guest. It is completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals marked by a door with the Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon. Scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. The Crooked Man is a crime lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, 2 things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way in his rise. The Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Tiny Tim, Sentry. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least, and no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg. Oh, so because people know that his leg is messed up, it'll never be good.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff?
Wait, what's
We have
Vivian doing
a
here?
great deal to discuss.
Oh, cool. I was
Alright,
gonna say smoke.
You got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, is that the end of episode 4? And all were happy, trophy earned. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Ooh. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? You and 68% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% of players went to Lucky Pond first. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the crooked man? You and 41% of players agreed to talk with him first. Alright, join the discussion now. Alright, well that was an interesting one. I'm excited to see where this all leads up to. We've got one episode left. So, I will let you enjoy the credits, and I will see you in the next one.